Black bar, what lamb bar is the thing to say on a dark December Saturday? That's the platform greeting that we send to you from the land where foamers play. Here we know that manifest will bring delight. There's trains to see by day and even more at night. Black bar, what lamb bar is just our way to say Merry Christmas to you. It's the most wonderful train of the year. With the phrase so compelling, the foamers are yelling, this train is top tier. It's the most wonderful train of the year. It's the happiest train of them all. With its dozens of hoppers, this train's such a whopper with great stuff to haul. It's the happiest train of them all. He's got tank cars of all types, gondolas with big pipes and center beams loaded with wood. He's got automacs gleaming and everyone's beaming. This train is wonderfully good. It's the most wonderful train of the year. With the boxcars he's towing, our faces are glowing. There's so much to cheer. It's the most wonderful train. It's the most wonderful train. It's the most wonderful train of the year. Train bells ring, are you listening? On the rail, lights are glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, watching in a foamer wonderland. Gone away is the Amtrak, here to play is the Barlack. There's a thunderous song as it rolls along, watching in a foamer wonderland. On the platform we'll play the snowman, watch the stack trees make him dance around, sway to the beat of the party horn band, as gusty blasts of winds come knocking down. By the maze our desire to see trains never tires. We're having such fun whenever they come, watching in the foamer wonderland. From the platform we can see the actions, reveling the sights and all the sounds, manifesting the satisfaction, especially when they highball through the town. Later on we'll watch boxcars, courtesy of the Lamb Bar. With tank cars and more, it's a wonderful roar, watching in a foamer wonderland. Silent night, boring night, tracks are calm, all red lights, shivering here in the cold and the rain. Why won't the dispatcher send us a train? We need a train to come through. Even light engines will do. Silent night, boring night. What a lull, that's not right. Freezing foamers wait in despair. Nothing but silence fills the night air. We need a train to come through. Even light engines will do. Silent night, boring night. Foamers cried our terrible plight. We griped and we grumbled and angrily rant. Ooh, wah, wah goes our desperate chant. Suddenly lights have turned green. Maybe a train will be seen. Horns in the night, here comes a light. Foamers quake at the sight. Nobody cares about the cold and the rain. We just savor this manifest train. Now we know why we've come. We just had nothing but fun. On the first day of Fullerton, the dispatcher said to me, a boxcar full of stuff for me. On the second day of Fullerton, the dispatcher said to me, 2 auto racks and a boxcar full of stuff for me. On the third day of Fullerton, the dispatcher said to me, 3 green trees, 2 auto racks, and a boxcar full of stuff for me. On the fourth day of Fullerton, the dispatcher said to me, 4 solid coals, 3 green trees, 2 auto racks, and a boxcar full of stuff for me. On the fifth day of Fullerton, the dispatcher said to me, 5 empty wells, 4 solid coals, 3 green trees, 2 auto racks, and a boxcar full of stuff for me. On the sixth day of Fullerton, the dispatcher said to me, 6 steel coils, 5 empty wells, 4 solid coals, 3 green trees, 2 auto racks, and a boxcar full of stuff for me. On the seventh day of Fullerton, the dispatcher said to me, 7 loads of lumber, 6 steel coils, 5 empty wells, 4 solid coals, 3 green trees, 2 auto racks, and a boxcar full of stuff for me. On the 8th day of Fullerton, the dispatcher said to me, 8 EQ tankers, 7 loads of lumber, 6 steel coils, 5 empty wells, 4 solid coals, 3 green trees, 2 auto racks, and a boxcar full of stuff for me. On the 9th day of Fullerton, the dispatcher said to me, 9 LPG cars, 8 EQ tankers, 7 loads of lumber, 6 steel coils, 5 empty wells, 4 solid coals, 3 green trees, 2 auto racks, and a boxcar full of stuff for me. On the 10th day of Fullerton, the dispatcher said to me, 10 more ice hoppers, 9 LPG cars, 8 EQ tankers, 7 loads of lumber, 6 steel coils, 5 empty wells, 4 solid coals, 3 green trees, 2 auto racks, and a boxcar full of stuff for me. On the 11th day of Fullerton, the dispatcher said to me, 11 million wallboards, 10 box hoppers, 9 LPG cars, 8 EQ tankers, 7 loads of lumber, 6 steel coils, 5 empty wells, 4 solid coals, 3 green trees, 2 auto racks, and a boxcar full of stuff for me. On the 12th day of Fullerton, the dispatcher said to me, 12 empty dungeons, 1 million wallboards, 10 boxes of cars, 9 LPG cars, 8 EQ tankers, 7 loads of lumber, 6 steel coils, 5 empty wells, 4 solid coals, 3 green trees, 2 auto racks, and a boxcar full of stuff for me.